UFC 302. There's some disappointment that there were no knockouts in the UFC 302 in any of the fights. There was no knockout at all. However, we do have one from the crowd. This is going around. Let's take a look.
Come on, white boy. Come slap me, white boy. Come on. You white boys, stand open.
This guy right here must have been really just trashed, just drunk to be that confident. And this guy right here, he's just really calm. He's just trying to, it seems like he understands that he's dealing with a drunk person and he's trying to de-escalate the situation as best as he can. And this drunk person is just escalating the situation because he's drunk, and that's just what drunk people do.
You white boys, slap me. Come on.
See, that's just like, God, that's embarrassing. Okay, let's keep going.
Come on, slap me.
You can hear him too. This guy right here in the black shirt is just saying, "Chill out, just chill out." Dang, and now he's putting his hands on him too. It's I can feel the escalation here. Oh. All right, let's take a look at that in slow motion right now. This guy was not ready for his own. He's already at a disadvantage, you know. Anakin does not have the high ground here. This guy right here is in Obi-Wan position right here. He's got the higher ground. And this guy right here, he's got the Anakin low ground right now. So when he does put his hands on him, he's already at a disadvantage of gravity and just the way these seats are stacked right here, and his legs right behind, like his knee, right behind the knee is the next chair. So it's literally, there's nothing to hold his back here when he puts his hands on him, and just that forward momentum and just the momentum that pushes him back from swinging. So literally it's just gonna push him down right there. Anyways. But he comes back up. He comes back up more. Swings again. Oh. And that's the famous part right there where he drops him. Where's Bruce Buffer at? He should have announced these guys. Buck Wild. That is Buck Wild right there. Okay, I mean, you guys get the gist of it. What do the comments say? This guy says he's calling him white boy and he's white, question mark. This other guy underneath says, Jesus Christ, those seats suck. You basically have someone's knees right against your back. See that's exactly what I said right there. Imagine someone gets up awkwardly and you take a knee to the back of the head. Dude, yeah, see? And then right here, Wilson Volleyball says, that's why they're called nosebleeds. Those seats are called nosebleeds. Oh, okay. Let's move on to some memes. This one was from Paulo Costa himself. At least he's not liberals. The Virgin Strickland won't say the N-word, but is racist. The Chad Costa openly says the N-word on Twitter. The Virgin Strickland, bald, derogatory. Stupid. Chad Costa, head full of luscious locks. Virgin Strickland, jab merchant. Chad Costa, overhand right enjoyer. Oh my, Virgin Strickland points guns at children and homeless. Chad Costa makes memes. Virgin Strickland, undeserved title shot. Chad Costa misses weight and doesn't give a fuck. Virgin Strickland clowns fighters for crying and then cries on podcast. Chad Costa openly on PEDs. And the UFC does nothing. Oh, that was good. Paulo Costa really is just a meme smith. He's really good. Mr. Testosterone Estrogen posts, it's DC with the decision meme, the struggling decision meme, and it says dick ride between Islam and Dustin. It's fucking DC crying. The MMA alien, define aura, and it's Joey Diaz walking into the. He just looks like someone's uncle, casually walking into a sport. Another one from Mr. Testosterone Estrogen. This one says, me watching my grandma pull out her wallet before I leave her house. Oh god, shout out to all the grandmas out there. Oh my god, connoisseur of combat here. It's this chick who was twerking, or I guess she twerked after her win, but then also Paulo Costa was gonna smack her butt backstage or something. So I don't know, she's a thought. So I only caught the last 3 fights of 302. But one notable thing for the UFC was the Trump walkout. Here's Trump and Poatan, Alex Pereira. Here is Trump and Khabib talking, and I think from what I heard, someone tried, I couldn't find the video, but someone tried to translate or lip read or subtitle whatever what they were saying, and it's speculated that Khabib obviously went to pay his respects, but then also said, because I'm sure Khabib is also hoping that Trump gets reelected to help cool tensions in the Middle East. I will say I won't get too further into it because I don't know how much I can say without YouTube kind of shadow banning me. But let's take a look at this.
I will see you in the back. I will see you in the back.
There's a shot of former President Donald Trump and Khabib Nurmagomedov, who actually just came into the broadcast booth and tried to choke Daniel Cormier.
Okay, yes. And then this from Benny Johnson posted this. Absolute legend.
Mercedes Lewis also in the building. Former
Look at Theo Vaughn.
Donald Trump.
Even Dana White's just having a good laugh at that. That's a pretty epic. If you go, dude, he's the man, bro. You'll walk into any UFC event and people are gonna support him. Here again, Benny Johnson says, breaking, Trump has joined TikTok. Here's his first post. Okay, so yeah, that's so funny that did they implement the TikTok ban fully? I don't know, but apparently this is Trump's first post on TikTok.
The president is now on TikTok. It's my honor.
That's so strange, just so bizarre. Trump on TikTok. Why? I guess, whatever, do what you gotta do. Derek Brunson says Donald Trump has more walkouts than John Jones in the past 2 years in the UFC. That's true, though. It's true. Okay, so let's take it the first win of the night. Kevin Holland with the arm bar. Whew. That was nasty. All right, so let's see here. Kevin Holland's got the arm, and it looks like he's being very, oh, God. I wonder what he was saying to the ref right there. And right here, you can see it just, oh, God, right there. It's so bad. You can see it's just, let me slow this down, 25 speed. All right, you can see he's got the grips on both, on the wrist and the forearm. This guy, I don't know what he's thinking, but you can see right there, it's already pretty much broken. Oh, dang. Oof. I mean, the guy is definitely a monster for not tapping. Oh, it looks like there it was. And then Herb Dean's like, all right, I've had enough. And it's crazy how he has just like this immediate protest. Like, bro, your arm is done. Herb Dean with his hand in his face. He's getting up. You can see too, his arm is all like, it's like in. Have you guys seen Harry Potter? When, hold on, I'm gonna look that up actually. Harry Potter noodle arm.
Brachiam. Emendo.
Yeah. That's his arm right there. That's what Kevin Holland did to this guy.
That can sometimes happen.
Anyways. Okay, and then right here at Lake Show Yo on Twitter says Kevin Holland snapped the man's arm and went to celebrate with Trump. So here it is, Kevin Holland snaps arm, and then boom, the handshake right there. Real recognizes real. Connor Burks on Twitter posts protesting the starvage to Herb Dean. It's this guy's arm. I swear it's like, is it not like the Harry Potter situation? Please tell me I'm right. God, I don't understand. Like, here's what I don't understand about grappling and MMA and just anything that has to do with breaking of the bones. Like the Gracies, they were famous for not tapping to anything, but it's like, if I'm competing, if it's life or death, then okay, you go till death, because obviously it's life or death. You're in a situation where now your life is at stake, so you might as well as fight till the end. But if it's a competition, is your pride that important that you cannot tap? Because here's what happens when you break any bones. You can't train after that for however long, depending on how bad the break is. You can't train. You're losing at least 6 months of valuable time to your athletic career. I would rather just tap so that I can get back to the gym, keep training, get myself into my next fight. So I just don't get it. I don't understand it. All right, let's move on to the co-main fight. Here's a meme from OOC MMA. It says, this mofo will tell you before a fight that he's going to kill you in the cage just to show up like this. He does fight so awkward, but it is funny how the trash talk does not match the fight energy. Christy on Twitter says Karate Combat is more violent than this Strickland fight. Here's Hodge Twins posted, everybody loves Trump, Sean Strickland MMA. And here's Sean's words for Trump at the his post my win speech.
President Trump, you're the man, bro. It is a damn travesty what they're doing to you. I'll be donating to you, my man. Let's get it done.
Let's get it
Hell
done.
yeah.
Congratulations, sir. Sean Strickland, ladies and gentlemen.
And Sean takes a selfie with Donald Trump at UFC 302. Sick, epic post-fight selfie right here. Here, the post-millennial Donald Trump versus Sean Strickland, UFC 302.
Legend, hey, legend.
That was cool. All right, guys, let's talk about the main event of the evening. Islam versus Dustin. That fight was a lot closer than I expected. I thought Dustin was just going to get mauled. I didn't think he had a chance. I was really hoping he would win just to kind of, end his career with a title. That would have been really awesome. But, he was fighting Khabib's protege, Islam Makhachev. And to lose to both, man, to not even get one of them, that must really sting. But, he still is a legend in the sport. And his performance was amazing. I even thought, too, in that last round, I thought he was going to be able to put him out. He seemed like he had a second win going. But, Islam still got the job done. And it was impressive how Dustin was able to survive a lot of those grappling exchanges, especially when he got his back taken twice. And is just, man, you don't want... any grappling exchange with those Dagestanis is trouble for anybody. Anyways, let's take a look at some memes. So here, someone, Homelander MMA, posted this. I think this is back when the fight was first announced, though. So I just thought this was kind of funny, if Islam would have won. If he would have KO'd Dustin, this would have been a fitting meme. But I thought I'd share it anyways. From McGregor Rousey too. Me showing up to the casino to bet my son's college fund on Dustin Poirier to win by guillotine at 1,500. Oh, this is the shorts pool from OOC MMA. This is the only thing giving me hope at this moment. Every time he pulls his shorts. The MMA chick on Twitter posts, the perfect dap doesn't exist. And then...
You as well, man. You guys, congrats, man. You guys are the best. Yes, sir.
That's cool.
You as well, man. You guys.
Nothing but respect right there. And Homo Fight here posted this post-fight picture they both took together. That's the one thing too about Dustin and Islam and Khabib. They're for the most part, other than the Conor situation, they're good sports about the competition. It's all good sportsmanship. Another one from Homo Fight here says Dustin Poirier was choked out in all of his title fights. Damn, that sucks. That stings. Oliveira with the back take. Khabib with the back take. So he's not like he really learned from. His defense got a lot better. Even though he didn't get choked out with the RNC, he did defend it in this fight against Islam pretty effectively. But he did still lose by a submission. And then here from OOC MMA, comparing the title runs here. So Khabib had Charles Oliveira. Oh, no, sorry. So far, Islam has defeated Charles Oliveira, Volkanovski twice, and now Dustin Poirier versus Khabib's Al Iaquinta, Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier, and Justin Gaethje. So who has the better 4-fight title run? That's the question being posed here by OOC MMA. But I'll leave that to you guys to answer in the comments below. Who had the better title run? So far, they're 4 fights into their different title runs. So obviously, Islam is going to surpass that. But will he defeat his next opponent? And who will his next opponent be? Or who do you want it to be? Who should he fight next? I think he should stay here at this weight class, though. I don't want to see him move up a weight class. I would rather see him defend the belt, at least 2 to 3 more times before changing weight classes. It's crazy how a lot of these fighters just want to move up as soon as they get a belt. Like, yeah, literally just stay in your weight class and defend it. At least get all your rubies on your belt. If you can do that, then move up. There should be a little bit more required before you move up in weight to defend against whoever the champ is up there. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Fight Night Memes.